unified body turn transition. If you remember, the unified body turn drill I said this is the basic combative movement because most of our combat strikes are with the rear leg, rear hand in this situation. So this is a transition. It's not static stance, but we move forward, we can move backward. So this is a transition, and this is a video about the transition. The basic movement, we start with sideways gongbo, and I want to propagate towards your direction. For that I have to shift weight to one leg or another, right? So I shift my weight is now 50-50. So I shift weight to this frontal, to the forward leg, and I shift this leg, the rear leg, forward. Now I can twist and switch directions, right? So I'm doing that, but I'm not stuck here. I'm bringing my rear leg forward. By bringing this leg forward, I'm using my entire body force, my entire body weight as unified unit to bring force forward. So I bring this leg forward into gongbo. You see the heel pointing outside. I'm not parallel. I'm pointing this direction, the heel pointing backward, and my shift and my weight is here. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the classical low equivalent for this. Sideways gongbo, 1, 2. I stay here, my body stays on this line. 1, 2, 1, 2. See? I'm on this line. 1, 2. I twist with my pelvis, with my rear leg heel pointing outside. And this movement directs the forward leg, directs the power. The rear leg brings the power. So we do pointing in. Another way to learn it, the second variation for the same drill, is from here. 1, I close the knees together, I pull this leg forward, I push it forward together. 1, 2, I open. 1, 2. And I'm not doing this movement with the fingers in vain. I want you to see how I close and open the force. So we have sideways gongbo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. First variation. Once again, without shifting weight, I'm staying on the same line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the second option, I switch weight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I push the floor with the heel, of course. Pay attention, I stretch into this gongbo. This transition of course goes with most of the long punches from the 7 long punches drill. It doesn't go with the regular punch. This is static, not gongbu to gongbu punch, but it works with the northern transition, the uppercuts, the water punch, the leopard punch, the southern punch, every long punch besides the regular. For example, the southern, the northern, the uppercut, the water punch. And of course you can do it in reverse mode. So this drill you can combine with the 7 long punches and work on your sequences. For example, so you can combine the two versions. You can combine 7 punches, the 6 of the 7 long punches. You can combine forward and reverse movements. My body is a bit tilted forward. I'm not here, I'm a bit tilted forward. Even when I'm moving backward, even when I'm doing this. My body a bit tilted forward. Why? Because it propagates forward with our entire body mass unified. Very important thing about the unified body transition. Do it slow. Pay attention, this and this. The heel pushing to the floor is extremely important. If you do parallel leg, you won't feel the force properly. You have too much degrees of freedom in your pelvis. Here you are locked. You want to push down, push with the hands. When you do with the hands, close strong. Close it strongly. Feel the tension here and open, heavy. With a lot of internal, it's not tension, it's stretching far, heavy to the floor. Close and open. Do it slow, don't do it fast. Later you can do it fast. When you do this also, it works. Okay? So you see my hands? I'm doing small spirals because I twist into the floor. This is very aggressive movement. Aggression is intention combined with speed. So I do it fast with a lot of intention in what I do. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. This is knee, of course. 1, 2, 1, 2. On the back movement, on the reverse movement. See? This spiral. And twist in. And then in combat it comes with a lot of unified force behind it. So the basic drills you can do with friend and pets. First, propagation. So we just use long punch right now and propagate with this direction. I only strike with the back, with the hand of the back leg. 1, 2. See, I propagate exactly in this transition. So this was the classical stance, and this is the combat regular stance. And the fists are heavy, of course, loose and heavy. You can use pads for all combination you want. Long fist, uppercut. I can strike Sao Choi and I can strike with hook. Of course, hook is the other side of the leopard punch. I can do this drill in the forward. See, southern, northern punch. I can do this drill in forward propagation, or he can propagate towards me and then I'm going backward. Classical and non-classical. So this transition, the unified body transition, is very practical transition for combat, because this is most of the structure you need when you do, and the body movement you need when you want to follow somebody, when you want to advance towards somebody. And I can switch direction. I can turn because I can easily use this step and this step into Laoma and turn around again into this sideways gongbo. So I can use it for purposes of bypassing. Very applicable, very fun. Enjoy.